right, here's my review of Moncler for men. So, like I said, you can get this for $84 right now at Shoppers. I honestly prefer this one over Moncler Sunrise, even though this one has horrid ratings, but that's because I love that Santal 33 DNA. And honestly, it's not for everyone. Simply because to some people, it will smell like pickle juice. That is a sad truth, but for the people who like it, if you like that coniferous, green, piney scent, this one is an absolute stunner, and it smells very niche for a designer fragrance, and for the price point right now, $84.
Because it's a good deal.
Now, Moncler, with their marketing for their fragrances, they add their own accords. This one has an alpine green accord. I'll be honest with you, it does smell like getting off the lift of whenever I go snowboarding. Just getting hit with that coniferous pine scent of the trees. It smells very fresh, green, and cool to my nose. I can see why people make a connection to Santal 33, because that one has Australian sandalwood. If you guys like sandalwood, you've probably run into the point where you've bought something with Australian sandalwood, and it's not that creamy, sweet scent that Indian sandalwood is, but it's very sharp, green, and woody. With this one, I actually don't know it has Australian sandalwood. I know it has sandalwood, and I know it has sage, as well as some alpine green accords that give it a very sour scent and a little bit pickle juicy, but in the best way possible. However, the reason why I like this fragrance so much is you have to wait for that dry down. Yes, it's green and coniferous, but it's also sweet with a depth to it. They added amber accord as well, and that's perfect because it's not too sweet, but just sweet enough. In fact, it kind of reminds me of tree sap on like a pine tree, or just the sticky resins on a pine cone. Whenever I smell this, it makes me want to gear up and go snowboarding. This is a fragrance, I wouldn't say that it's all year round. You could rock it all year round, I'm sure, but this is definitely a fall and spring fragrance more. In terms of the performance, again, Moncler, the projection is lacking for them. Longevity is there 7 hours. For this one, I do notice that sharp green synthetic often, but this scent profile itself, it's honestly, for a guy to rock this, you've got to be pretty confident because like I said, pickle smelly, but this is something that's very commanding, very unique. And for me, it reminds me of snowboarding for some reason. You'll like this scent if you like things like Mont Blanc Explorer Platinum. Got to give a shout out to Leia for that and Mrs. Cal Cologne, because this one is an absolute banger, but again, not everyone loves this, but it's so good. Another one that people kind of relate to Santal 33, as well as Autumn Vibes from Replica, Maison Margiela. So if you like that scent profile, give this one a shot. But even then, just try this one out. It's cheap, and if you like it, go for it. It's at a good price right now.
Because it's a good deal.
The only downside is this one doesn't have the LED. That's only for the 150 mils, so don't get your hopes up on that. And I'm not going to pay $200 plus. I might. But anyways, if you guys like fragrances, you're into fragrance, and you're not following me yet, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Remember, you base, and I'll see you guys in the next one.